Welcome to Physical Education, our second week for the second quarter, with the topic Health Consequences of Excessive Body Weight and Eating Disorders. At the end of this lesson, the students are expected to identify signs of bad eating habits and health consequences of excessive body weights, value the importance of engaging in regular fitness activities to avoid the risks and consequences of excessive body weights, and last, create balanced meal and weight loss program. For the pretest, please refer to your digitized worksheets. Directions. Read the tips for behavior modification and adherence to a weight management program. On a weekly basis, go through the list of strategies and provide a yes or no answer to each statement. And now that we are done, and if you are able to answer yes to most of the strategies, you have been successful in implementing positive weight management behaviors. Please refer to your digitized worksheet for the recapitulation. Directions. Write yes if you agree with the statement and no if you disagree. Write your answer on the space provided before each number. And now, let's proceed to our lesson, Health Consequences of Excessive Body Weight and Eating Disorders. On the last lesson, we have been informed that being obese is not really good for our body. So now, here we go. We're going to discuss the health consequences of excessive body weight. Being overweight or obese increases the risk for, first, high blood pressure, and the second one, types of diabetes. Third, congestive heart failure. Number 4, obstructive sleep apnea and respiratory problems. And the next one, poor female reproductive health, menstrual irregularities. Aside from the early mentioned, it can also increase the risk for psychological disorders such as depression, eating disorders, distorted body image, discrimination, and low self-esteem. It can also shorten life expectancy. It can decrease quality of life. Gallbladder diseases, stroke, and gout. That's why on the past lesson, we have been told that we need to take care of our body. We need to be conscious of our weight. If we are overweight or obese, we have to at least plan our meal and we have to at least plan exercises for us to be healthy. And even if you are classified as underweight, you need to take care of your body. You need to gain some weight by means of eating nutritious food. Now let's talk about eating disorders. Eating disorders are illnesses that involve crucial disturbances in eating behaviors, thought to stem from some environmental pressures. These disorders are characterized by an intense fear of becoming fat, which does not appear even when the person is losing weight in extreme amounts. Take a look at the following eating disorders. The first eating disorder is anorexia nervosa. Anorexia nervosa is an eating disorder characterized by a self-imposed starvation to lose and maintain very low body weight due to false distorted perception of being fat. The following are the signs of anorexia nervosa. Dramatic weight loss. Wearing loose, bulky clothes to hide weight loss. Refusal to eat certain foods such as carbs or fats. avoiding meal times or eating in front of others. And the last one, exercising excessively. Are you also like this? Starving yourself because you think that you're fat? You should be careful because we have to know first and we have to classify first where our body belongs. If we are an underweight, average, overweight, obese, or extremely obese. The next eating disorder is bulimia nervosa. Bulimia nervosa is an eating disorder characterized by a pattern of binge eating and purging in an attempt to lose weight and or maintain low body weight. The following are the signs of bulimia nervosa. Disappearance of large amounts of food in a short time, or finding lots of empty food wrappers or containers. Evidence of purging including trips to the bathroom after meals, sounds or smell of vomiting or packages of laxatives or diuretics, skipping meals or avoiding eating in front of others, or eating very small portions. In addition, exercising excessively, complaining about being fat, constantly dieting, scarred knuckles from repeatedly inducing vomiting. The third eating disorder is binge eating disorder. Binge eating disorder is an eating disorder characterized by uncontrollable episodes of eating excessive amounts of food within a relatively short time. The following are the signs of binge eating disorder. Disappearance of large amounts of food in a short time or finding lots of empty food wrappers or containers. Hoarding food or hiding large quantities of food in strange places. Wearing baggy clothes to hide the body. Skipping meals or avoiding eating in front of others. Constantly dieting, rarely losing weight. The next eating disorder is emotional eating. It is the consumption of large quantities of food to suppress negative emotions. It is when we find ourselves in the midst of sadness or depression, and we think that the only way to escape that is through eating. The following are the signs of emotional eating disorder. Intense fear of gaining weight. Negative or distorted self-image. Eating tiny portions or refusing to eat. Eating in secret. Disappearing after eating, often to the bathroom. Making excuses for not eating. Mood swings. Excessive exercising. That ends our discussion. Now, we will proceed to the activity. For this activity, please refer to your digitized worksheets. Direction. In one bond paper, make or create a balanced meal plan based from the food that is available at home. Good for 1 week. This is the example template for your activity. The combination of diet and exercise leads to greater weight loss. Exercise increases the rate of weight loss, and it is vital in maintaining the ideal weight. Not only will exercise maintain lean tissue, but those who exercise and remain physically active for 60 or more minutes per day are able to keep their weight off. Take a look at this activity and please refer to your digitized worksheets. Direction. Put a check mark in the column that corresponds to your answers.
We've reached the end of the lesson. Now that you have learned that many factors that can affect one's lifestyle and weight management, you should be aware of the importance of engaging in regular fitness activities. Manage your weight properly while you are still young and influence the people around you by setting good example on how you can be fit and healthy always. For your post test, please refer to your digitized worksheet. Directions. Match column A to column B. Write the letter of the correct answer on the space provided before each number.